boss, Aristotle Dumas, are really up to.
Maybe you need to take a page out of your own devious playbook and get Phyllis out of Billy's orbit for good.
Victor is the reason that I asked you to meet me. Nikki, I need you to betray your husband.
Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel that I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It's time to stand up in today's The Young and the Restless. The Young and the Restless, YNR, spoilers update for Tuesday, June 24th, reveals that Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, will try to get Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, to reconsider a lucrative offer. Since Kane's prepared to give up the businesses under Aristotle Dumas' name, he wants to make a deal for control of Chancellor. Although Victor will maintain that he's not interested, Kane may wonder if there's anything he can say or do to change Victor's mind. Victor won't make any promises, but he'll at least push for total transparency. It'll seem like Kane is holding back some crucial information, so Victor will question why he's really giving all this up. Colin Atkinson, Tristan Rogers, passing away is a factor, but YNR spoilers say Victor will demand more answers and ultimately force Kane's confession. Is there a deeper reason for Kane's imminent Genoa City return news? Does Kane want Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, back or perhaps have another goal he hasn't revealed yet? Kane's motives will continue to be a hot party topic, so look for Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, to quiz Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott. Nikki will get quizzed as well, so she'll mull over Kane's actions with Jack as they try to nail down what's happening. Next, the train will pick up 4 new passengers, so look for Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, Lauren Fenmore Baldwin, Tracy E. Bregman, Abby Winters, Melissa Ordway, and Chance Chancellor Connor Floyd to eventually make their way through the maze. Chance's presence at this bash will catch Abby off guard since she apparently had no clue her ex-husband got an invite. However, the biggest surprise of all will come when Abby, Chance, Michael, and Lauren find out who Dumas actually is. There'll be another round of Kane mayhem as the 4 of them get the scoop on what happened before their arrival. Kane will face more grilling sessions, so he'll have to answer Lauren, Michael, Chance, and Abby's angry questions. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Kane's party will come with other twists and turns, so we'll bring you updates on all the escalating drama. Be sure to make CDL your favorite YNR hotspot for all the sizzling Young and the Restless spoilers, updates, and news you need. The Young and the Restless spoilers are in for the week of June 23, 2025. Fans can expect Chance Chancellor, Connor Floyd, to have an unexpected encounter in France. Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, and Lauren Fenmore Baldwin, Tracy E. Bregman, arrive at the chateau. Plus, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, and Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, are reminded of their trauma. Keep reading, and let's talk about what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. Kane Ashby's bombshell. Fans finally learned that Aristotle Dumas and Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, are the same man. However, everyone is confused as to what the man actually wants. Why all the deception and secrecy? What is it with the mazes and mind games? What exactly does he want? As the mystery slowly unravels, Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, will tell Devin Winters, Brighton James, and Damian Kane, Jermaine Rivers, about her concerning chats with Kane. It is stated that Kane's reveal will cause wars and alliances. Sally Spectre conspires. While everyone is reeling over the Kane bombshell, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, see an opportunity despite all the chaos. They will seize the moment and do some scheming. However, they are not the only ones coming up with a plan. Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, came prepared with a plan, although he won't share the details with anyone. Plus, Phyllis has her own plan. In fact, Phyllis interrupts a conversation between Kane and Amanda Sinclair, Miss Hale Morgan. More guests and unexpected meetings. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of June 23rd reveal that Lily will lean on Damian. In the meantime, Lily still wants answers and the truth about Kane. Even though Kane insists everything is legit, Lily just doesn't believe that. It seems that Lily has felt for a while that Kane has been off based on some flashbacks of chats with the man. Michael and Lauren suddenly emerge from the maze. Plus, Abby Winters, Melissa Ordway, ends up running into Chance while out in Nice. Could there be an unexpected reconnection between these two? On Friday, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, arrives with some very bad news for Victor. Week of June 23rd, 2025. It is also stated that Phyllis and Sharon get Martin Laurent, Christopher Cousins, vibes from the hedged maze. As they are reminded of their trauma, the two former enemies will lean on each other for support. Back in Genoa City, Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, and Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron, get flirty. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of June 23rd, 2025? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what is coming up next. The tension in Genoa City reaches a boiling point as Victor Newman takes matters into his own hands, determined to expose the truth once and for all. Meanwhile, Abby Newman receives not one, but two shocking surprises that could change her life forever. Here's everything that goes down in this explosive episode. Victor's ruthless interrogation. Kane finally confesses. Victor Newman has never been one to sit back and let deception slide, and today, he proves exactly why he's the most feared man in Genoa City. After weeks of suspicion surrounding Kane Ashby's erratic behavior and secretive actions, Victor decides it's time for answers. In a tense confrontation at the Newman Ranch, Victor corners Kane, refusing to let him leave until he comes clean. "You've been lying to my family long enough," Victor growls, his icy stare leaving no room for evasion. At first, Kane tries to deflect, insisting he's done nothing wrong, but Victor isn't buying it. With a calculated smirk, Victor reveals he's already dug up damning evidence. Financial discrepancies, mysterious phone records, and witnesses who've seen Kane in compromising situations. "You can either tell me the truth now," Victor warns, "or I'll make sure the entire city knows what you've been hiding." Cornered, and with no way out, Kane finally breaks. His voice trembling, he confesses to his recent schemes, including embezzling funds from Chancellor Winters and manipulating Lily into trusting him again. But the biggest bombshell? His involvement with a secret third party who's been pulling his strings all along. The Young and the Restless, YNR, spoilers reveal that Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, are gearing up for a traumatic discovery in Nice. Something will play out at the chateau that could leave Phyllis and Sharon in a tizzy, so let's talk about what's in store. Now that Aristotle Dumas has been revealed as Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, Phyllis will hope to talk him into some form of a partnership. We'll see Phyllis be her usual entrepreneurial self as she approaches Kane and delivers a proposal. Phyllis definitely wants to make the most of this trip, but things are about to take a terrible turn. YNR fans will recall that Phyllis already had a panic attack in the maze since it was too reminiscent of her captivity ordeal. Martin Laurent, Christopher Cousins, trapped Phyllis with Sharon and forced them to play games, so it's easy to see why the maze triggered Phyllis briefly. Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, calmed Phyllis down, but he may have to comfort her again soon enough. The same goes for Sharon, who will land in the same panicky boat with Phyllis. As the week of June 23rd to 27th winds down, Phyllis and Sharon will struggle with some difficult memories. There will be some sort of traumatic discovery that reminds Sharon and Phyllis of the past. It's possible there'll be another game that takes Sharon and Phyllis back to their time as Martin's hostages. Then again, Phyllis and Sharon might discover Kane's surveillance equipment and realize he's been watching them, just like Twisted Martin did. However, it's also possible this past trauma will go back further than the Martin mess. Sharon and Phyllis have both dealt with their fair share of dead bodies in previous stories, so could they discover a new one now? There's no word yet on when the upcoming murder mystery will kick off, but it's definitely happening at some point. It's just a matter of who'll bite the dust and which characters will find the corpse. Will it be Phyllis and Sharon who have the displeasure of discovering one party guest is deceased? The Young and the Restless spoilers say a big cliffhanger moment could wrap up the June 27th episode, so stick with us for updates on any unsettling news. CDL's where you want to be for the hottest Young and the Restless spoilers, news, and updates, so make us your top YNR source. Victor's expression darkens as he processes the betrayal. "Who else is involved in this?" he demands. Before Kane can answer, the door bursts open. Lily Winters stands frozen in shock, having overheard everything. Her face crumples in devastation as she realizes the man she's been trying to forgive has been playing her all along. Will Lily walk away for good this time? And who is the mysterious figure behind Kane's downfall? Victor isn't done digging yet. Abby's double surprise, a new love, and a shocking return. While Victor deals with Kane, Abby Newman's life takes an unexpected turn, twice. Still reeling from her split with Devon, Abby has been focusing on her career and her son, Dominic. But today, fate has other plans. First, at society, Abby runs into an old flame, none other than Ray Rosala's brother, Arturo, who's back in town unexpectedly. The chemistry between them is instant, and Arturo wastes no time, making his intentions clear. "I've never stopped thinking about you," he admits, catching Abby off guard. Just as she's considering whether to give love another shot, another bombshell drops. Across the room, the door opens, and in walks Chance Chancellor, alive and very much not dead. Abby's world stops as she locks eyes with the man she mourned for months. Gasps ripple through the room as Chance steps forward, his expression a mix of relief and guilt. "Abby, I can explain," he says softly. Stunned and overwhelmed, Abby staggers back, torn between shock, anger, and disbelief. How is this possible? Where has he been? And why did he let her believe he was dead? As Abby grapples with this impossible situation, one thing is clear. Her heart is torn between the past and a potential future. Will she give Chance a chance to explain? Or is Arturo the fresh start she needs? Other Genoa City drama. Nikki's warning to Claire. After uncovering Claire's secret meetings with Jordan, Nikki confronts her with a chilling ultimatum: "Stay away from my family or you'll regret it." But Claire isn't backing down. What is she really planning? Billy's risky move. Desperate to prove himself at Jabot, Billy makes a bold power play against Jack, but will it backfire spectacularly? Sharon's shocking discovery. While reviewing medical files, Sharon stumbles upon a secret that could change everything for Adam and Chelsea. Preview. What's next? Victor's next target. Now that Kane's secrets are out, Victor sets his sights on the mastermind behind the plot. Chance's explanation. Abby demands answers, but will the truth bring them back together or push them apart forever? Lily's breaking point. Betrayed once again, fans of The Young and the Restless are in for a shocking twist as Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, stumble upon a horrifying discovery that could change everything. The latest spoilers tease a traumatic and potentially deadly secret that will leave Genoa City reeling. But the big question is, will Sharon and Phyllis find a dead body? A shocking turn of events. Sharon and Phyllis have had their fair share of feuds over the years, but recent circumstances have forced them into an uneasy alliance. Whether they're investigating a mutual enemy or following a mysterious lead, their paths are about to collide in the most unexpected way. Spoilers suggest that while searching for answers, the two women will uncover something far more sinister than they anticipated, something that could point to murder. A grisly discovery? Rumors are swirling that Sharon and Phyllis may stumble upon a crime scene, or worse, a corpse. Could this be connected to Jordan's, Colleen Zenk, latest schemes, or is there a new villain in town? Some theories suggest that this discovery could be linked to Claire's, Haley Aaron past, or even Tucker McCall's, Trevor St. John shady dealings. Whoever the victim is, their death could send shockwaves through Genoa City. Trust issues and desperate measures. Sharon and Phyllis don't exactly have a history of trusting each other, but facing a potential murder could force them to work together, or turn on each other. Will they call the authorities, or will they try to cover up their findings to protect themselves or someone they love? Given Phyllis's knack for deception and Sharon's recent struggles, their reactions could lead to even more chaos. Who's in danger? The biggest mystery is the identity of the possible victim. Could it be someone close to them, like Danny, Michael Damian, Christine, Laura Lee Bell, or even Jack, Peter Bergman? Or is this a new character whose death will expose a dark secret? Fans are speculating wildly, and the reveal could be one of the most dramatic moments of the season. What's next? If Sharon and Phyllis do find a body, the fallout will be massive. Police investigations. family betrayals, and shocking confessions could follow. Will this bring them closer together, or will it ignite a new war between them? One thing's for sure, this storyline will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Don't miss the explosive episodes ahead as The Young and The Restless delivers another jaw-dropping twist. Will Sharon and Phyllis survive this nightmare, or will their discovery destroy them? Tune in to find out.